It's been 4 seasons so far of the Rolex Festival with the biggest crowds. We have shared lots of Rolex types that gave us the experience and of course made the Rolex one of the most famous foods in the world. We will come to you and you will show us how you love your Rolex. And of course, make us one. Join us for the Rolex Festival Season 5 Home Edition. We are starting off our very first episode with a big man in the tourism industry. The preparations for Rolex starts with hygiene. The lady of the house is on the team. The first step is done. On to another one. With the help of Total Gas, you can have your Rolex anytime, anywhere. Being a home edition, the family will always do it the way they love it.
Birizoka. Okay. Gamba. Oh.
Hi, Honorable.
Fine, how are you?
I'm okay, how are you doing?
Fine.
Lero tubasazeewo ewaka.
Naffe.
Nafa basaga. Kati, Honorable.
Naffe abazungu boogera Oluganda.
Munange, Uganda twagiwamba.
Okay.
Right here we are at Honorable's home in Nansana. Nansana. Tubakyaliddeko lero ate tulina Honorable Minister of State. Lero agenda tufumbira Rolex. This is for Rolex Festival Home Edition because of Corona. Of course, we can't go and do all those parting things we've always been doing, but we're bringing it here right on your screens at home, and you're with Honorable Nenalongo. Kati Honorable, ukola Kiwanda.
Kati wano ngenda kugoya ngano.
Ogenda kugoya
ngano. Okanda tukandira kuno. Naye okugoya engano tugigoyera muno.
Kati otaddemu mukiwa muno.
Ntesemu amazzi. Nakateekamu glasses 2 Nalongo yapimye. Nalongo yankamba nti yongeramu kati ngambe.
Naye kati Honorable, this water is enough.
That water is enough?
Yes.
Nange namugambye.
Naye
wakana nengo.
You know women are always right.
Yes. Kati nange mazi nachakola.
So, Honorable, I just want us Osoko to Otugambe, how do you prepare your chapati first?
First of all, my name is Kiwanda Godfrey. I'm the Minister of State for Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities. I'm a Rolex fan. They called me the grandpapa of Rolex.
Really? That's amazing.
Yes. And I love the Rolex because of the young people.
What makes you really love Rolex? I mean, Rolex, I've had the street food for a long time.
Yes.
It's now an international menu that we have.
One is that I just want to, first of all, why I came into the Rolex drive is basically was the
Should I help you out, Honorable?
The young people, yes.
Okay.
The young people. First of all, the Rolex industry.
He has not put salt?
No. I haven't.
So how are we doing it? Let's do
A
little bit. That's too much.
Wow.
Okay. And oil?
I wanted first of all to associate with the young people. Since university time, we have been enjoying the Rolex. And the more we've enjoyed it, the more love that we've developed.
I think we feel like Rolex is a homemade.
Yes, but
from Uganda.
If I see the young people, when I saw the young people getting involved in the Rolex, providing employment to some of the young people, and of course when I go out of the country, I
you
see
still
them
have
also.
Rolex from outside?
No, but they have their kind of food. If you go to Egypt, they have their tradition kind of bread, and they actually. If you go to America, you hear them talking about their burger, the American burger.
Yeah.
So really, I wanted to promote this also as a local input,
yes,
as a local product from Uganda.
Okay, I think Rolex is now our international food.
Yeah, it's now national, first of all, because now it's the only food that you from corner to corner. You go to Abim, You go to Kabong, you go to Chisoro, you go to Fort Potro. Why Fort Potro?
Because it's my home city.
Oh, good. Yes, you find a Rolex. And it's the only food that has the same name throughout. Because if you talk about Luombo here in Buganda, of course, different people understand you.
Honorable Ruzungu rungi nnyo.
Oh. Kati Rolex, so nalabanga kikulu nnyo.
Do you need some flour?
I don't know, Vero?
You
need some more flour.
Yeah,
but
but
soko jekwe.
What's that way?
obute bwatadde tebuneegatta.
Oh.
Gatte bulungi.
Era Rolex ya Honorable.
Oh.
Sorry. So nalongo mulaba oli musala butungulu carrot kati bino byaki nabyo bigenda mu chapati oba bya
Rolex.
Rolex. Okay, how do you love your Rolex?
Oh, I love it.
Honorable tugambe go chapati Rolex ali ameka honorable nalo
Ne extra large. Extra large.
Bino ebirungo bigenda
mu Rolex mu G
erikola Rolex.
Okay.
We will put a little bit of onion, muli.
Okay, should I help Honorable?
Please.
Yeah, I think you should.
And a little bit of carrot.
Okay, so why do you put in these carrots? Abalalanda, whatever we take them.
Eberenga euma nga yanjawulo nga size zabulijjo.
So lockdown mbadde abaana baffe bafumbira Rolex.
Nabo bennyini bayize okujefumbira.
Really, that is great. So, Honorable, as you've been home and all this time, what have you learned during the Corona time?
Kona abadde atuwadde time kubanga nze guno gwe mulundi ogusoose n'okufumbirako mu compound yaffe.
So it has given
kubanga ffe bulijjo tumanyi nti bafumbira mu ffumbiro.
Honorable, nkuyambeko oba?
Yeah, nyambaako.
Kubanga ndaba bikususseeko kati.
Some time anyway.
It has given you home time.
Yes.
So you've spent a lot of time with kids and all that?
Yes. Compared before.
To before.
Yes.
So you find it so productive?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Kituyambyeko to rejoin, to understand who is who.
Now nalongo mtegeera kyayagala.
Okusinga ddala antegeera nnyo.
Bagwa mu obuzibu.
Siri mwangu nnyo naye nga naye si mwangu nnyo.
Kati mwesobola.
Yeah, twesobolera awo mpola mpola.
That is great. I just love the unity, like salonga ali wana alumkandenga no nalonga ali wana sala Rolex. Kids are over there just prepared to eat. That is great, interesting. So, Honorable, when do you really have Rolex?
One, at home when they prepare it in the morning. But two, on a busy day, on my busy day in the office, if the day has been so busy, I have some particular places where my driver go
to have Rolex
and they pick it and bring it to my office. You know, a Rolex is a very good food because it's one of them, you know, a packing kamangu. Abantu jikuletera ka fast food kanguwa ne bakaleta awakama ku office and it's a complete food, of course.
So should we proudly say that Rolex is naturally made from Uganda? Its origin is from Uganda.
Some people they want to contest that, but as Ugandan, that's what we believe. But some other people would say no. You know, it's not a traditional food here.
I think they would say we cooked some wraps or something.
Something like that.
Yes.
Okay. But all the same, we are happy.
Okay.
With being associated with it.
So long, are you learning how they do this?
Yes.
Or you can still do it?
Wow, that's good.
Can you do this?
But for you, it doesn't get stuck now on your hands.
Because I put oil.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, for you, over there, I don't know. Just.
I thought it was Bernard man you were samani.
Logic, anyone.
And that is same amani.
So, salongo. Ndana ya feine wet.
Good. Katinze kamaru kuna wako wano mungalo katono.
Okay.
Kamaru kuna wako kuyani mungalo.
Otuono ne dengano yonajo tutemu.
Naiba di Rolex number.
So Nalongo ne cabbage what tumteka mu Rolex.
No, agenda gena muji.
Oh sorry, the G.
The G
Eri making a Rolex.
The what? Like the Rolex complete.
Yes, okay. So how do you like your Rolex? Well, chicken Rolex. Nalebe basinga yotegera. Chicken Rolex, beef Rolex. There is that food. Nalebe, what do you put in? Lewa Rolex. Have you tried it?
Lewa ya malewa.
Malewa.
Okay.
Walideko malewa Rolex.
Nedde yo sinajira naye nali yake yensenene.
Yensenene. She will sort you out when it comes to Lewa. Like
maybe from today I will learn how to add other things, but ngezezaako kuya enyama then neyensenene.
How do you find them?
They are good. They are nice.
They're amazing. Yes, I just love the creativity into Naiganda tulawaka kati lero tugenda yiga recipe.
Trinity Rolex buli ekikomero sobola kiteekamu and it will make a complete Rolex.
Okay.
A nice one.
So today we're just going to learn how you guys really do it. You're going to give us kitchen secrets and all that. I hope you're fine with it.
No problem.
Okay, so you're done?
I think so.
No tomatoes? We don't need tomatoes?
I need tomatoes.
You need tomatoes. There is this. Katsalong, what is our next step?
Kukanda.
Mbane ndo za tukanda wana? Kusukuma.
Oh yeah, that kuliko baito kukanda.
Okay. Kale. Mpaka za naloga na saloga sigenda zigira.
Yazisobola.
Kati kama kutota.
Kusukuma.
Kusukuma is Swahili. Swahili.
Yeah.
Sure.
I do.
So, but I think we take piece by piece.
I think you're just going to make it, then cut into pieces, or how do you make it? Because today you cut them into 2 pieces. Okay, let's do that. Salong, can you also do that?
Yes. But I need oil first.
Yes, put some oil on your hand.
I need some oil.
Let us to make it easy. Or just some rolling the
Picking one by one.
So this is how you do it. I didn't know because that's how you're learning.
Kwanga kano katono sisobola kulolinga for everything. So I decided to kulolinga emu kwemu.
Ndoza eno size into. Okay.
Wow. But yours looks smarter than mine.
Because you're messing it up. You just need to do this, then this. Kalera geda big ezako. Salongo. Just do like this.
Tetukude. Hija kutukulanga tukanda. But I think the oil was too much.
No, it's you just didn't do what it's like this. And
science.
Okay. You understand that? Okay. So do one and we see. Nalonga tuloze betukola bituufu.
So far.
Kujako ebyange. Ebikiririza mu.
No, first do
Rolex. Mine is the perfect one.
Yeah, of course. So Salongo manya disukuma nti nebeera saako oba ffe bino betusukuma beera map of Uganda.
Ekirungi kyewaka nti yonna shape gyokola.
Bagirya buli.
And whatever design comes out, it's a design.
Whatever mistake you do, it's art.
It's a design.
Salongo.
To Uganda.
Africa. Yes, of course you're promoting tourism. Salongo bino byagana. Okay. So Salongo was still talking. What really made that? How did people come up with the idea and they're like, you know what? Rolex again a bit like Uganda Airlines as a very big menu, like a main menu.
And by the way, not the whole of it. It is in the business class.
Only in business class.
Business class.
So people of economy and stuff.
No, Rolex is slightly above. So we are going to look Rolex in our Uganda Airline.
Well, no,
for business class.
Wow, I thought everyone just eats Rolex. Wow, that's amazing.
Others can eat other, but when you have to enjoy Rolex in
Bombardier
business class. So we are now also creating a business class at home now.
Wow, this is amazing. I didn't know that only business class eat Rolex. I was glad they there was still also they were trying to petition the airline. Why are we not served with the Rolex? I think the airline will reconsider this. But the first one was, I think everyone in Uganda Rolex first class, business class. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know. That's so interesting.
Yeah, that's how important it is.
So no longer you're breaking a majiga. So in one chapati, how many eggs do you put there?
Depends.
Katsalonga meka
20 or 2.
Abiri.
1. Baba nyima 10.
What does it do?
Okay.
Naye we bateya mmenyu kubanga njagala kola figure teeka mulimu.
Okay. Okay, so what are we going to start with? Chapati, Rolex?
Breakfast.
Okay.
Breakfast
it's a gold meal.
Yeah. Actually, twagala ku encourage ne Rolex tuba ne wild breakfast like in the national parks.
Yeah.
Yes. Twagala kuba nti Rolex nti abantu bagenda, especially with that experience. Botambula nogenda mu national park. Muteka butesi emeza yammwe in the wild.
Yeah, I've tried that.
Yes. You've tried that?
Yeah. At Maction Falls.
In Maction and in Queen we used to do it when we used to have the balloon experience. But even now with the vehicles, we want to encourage people in the morning when they are leaving their homes to go for a game drive. You go with everything. So, botuke wakati with your family. Of course, with the rangers around.
Yeah.
Mufuna H4, nemufuna Rolex in the wild.
I think that is a great experience.
Yes.
I'll consider that.
Rolex in the wild.
Yeah, that is great.
Yes.
Like,
so I want to encourage our tourists when they are here. Tubayigiriza. Kati hotels twagala he has that experience. Tugenda mu Uganda, one of the things that we are going to do in the wild, by the way, at around this time, because when somebody yatandi say game drive at 6:30, by 9:30, 10 he's done, but he's still far in the wild. So one of those people,
you can spend time there.
Okay? Yes, it's one of the experience. You know, omanyi mu tourism we believe in is
we can later
in stay and spend. The Rolex can have my guests for another 1 hour or 2 hours. Just imagine if every tourist spend just 1 hour doing a Rolex in the wild, how much time have we really realized as a country and the value out of it.
A lot of it.
Yes.
Okay. Can you help me here?
So tugenda kubeera nga tu-encouraging hotels zaffe zonna zitandika okukola beroteekako so that empewo zitandika okuba nti ziyigiriza abalambuzi baffe okukola
Katalo, you know how to kukanda?
Yeah, kati kwe kukanda okwo.
You know how to do it?
I try. I almost know everything.
But you try.
Except some people bawakanya olusemba nkoze naye ngamba nkikoze.
Gobo feeling ante kyo kituufu whether they like it.
Abantu balowooza ekikoleddwa bulungi biki kati kano katukula bulungi.
Yeah.
Kyesimanyi nalongo wano wansingirako ko.
Nalongo come to rescue.
Ngo ogazia.
Let me help you out. Let me help you out, Alon. Like first remove it.
Mulabe Rolex neto abantu amutamanyi kukolanga zonalongo enendo wedu tegede.
edges zino kubeera nga nazo zikola ki
So
ziri wansi.
Salong, how do you prefer your chapati? In which shape?
Normally when I go out to buy, always I need a round one, but at home I don't mind.
Can you make a round one?
Me? But this one is also round. Only that it has some corners.
Can you make it straight?
I follow this.
Yes, but it's
But I've tried.
Yeah, congratulations.
Now one but don't kubira ko ngalo lwaleero kubanga ebintu bino
si byangu. Kati lano baba gireta bwati toyomba nti lwalongo lwakyo girese bwotyo.
Amala gizinga tomanya. Kati tomanya oba yabadde eteredde.
Ojamuli toteredde bulungi.
Ate bwalaba nga teyateredde bulungi.
I think Salongo, that's enough. Salongo, that's enough.
That's enough?
Yeah. Because of the pan we have.
Oh.
So you're going to use this because it makes it easier for you to. Salongo.
Yabadde bulambu engano. Wansi wano.
Salongo, yo katujiddemu. Katujiddemu budzi.
Mbadde njinyize nnyo. Maanyi. Kati awo.
Tutekamu amaanyi mangi.
Kati amaanyi gabadde mangi.
Kati nze kankulageko nange simanyi oba ngenda gikola entuufu oba nange ngenda kukola.
Agikole nga bwengenda okugamba katandika.
Okay. So you teach me?
But Tendo is another expert here, our daughter.
Really? She should come and do one. So Salongo, when you want to make a round one, you just move it.
Kitiibwa eh? Anagisinga kitiibwa. Tendo, come this side.
Hi Tendo. Hi. You can make a roll? Chapati? I can. Try. But I'm not washing. Okay, you wash your hands. So Salongo, when you want to make a round one, it's just a matter of making your hands flexible. So like, just like the way they're moving.
Okay. Then we'll make another one. So you continue with this. I
continue with this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So you keep still.
Soko lindeko. Lindako. Kati.
So you keep changing it. Not to take a man.
Name bagenda kukoleza tofali.
Okay, I think we're done.
Good. Akabili tukampeko.
Okay, good to go. No longer. Get Tendo, come and do one for us. So this, when you talk about Rolex home edition, this is what we mean. Like people come in and engage and try to do something new and all that.
Tendo is our expert.
She's the chapati expert. Okay, now logo. Chitiwa, welcome to the show.
Chitiwa, what is
when times like this come, everyone is
involved. It's so interesting in the kitchen, I see. So, what is the name? Tendo.
Gladys.
Okay. Hello, go mwana msiwe mtendo ayagala Gladys.
Tendo ala ku Italiano kusi.
Gladys. You like them? Okay. So this is how you make your chapati. Okay. What of Tendo? Chitiwa. Really, I just seem so serious with the knife. I mean the spoon.
Olusi n'obutungulu babuyitawo ne twongeramu obutungulu bwaka lukumi akatungulu. Tenda utemala.
No.
Utemala okukanda ogenda giteeka. Provided singa twetuna. Kati egyo mala vero ogenda giteekamu. Fine.
So I think we can do this chapati. So that is the main thing, the rolling, like so or something.
The Honorable shows us his skill.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So these are the different techniques we are learning on how to make chapatis. Nalonga made a different one. Salonga is making a different one. You know.
Which one? So I'm going to change now.
So how do you know that this is the right time for me to change my chapati?
Njulira mpulira mulinga one because first of all Rolex yemere gyofumba ng'olabako endala ogifumba eri munda naye no olw'okuba nti oba ogirabako so kyangu nnyo nawe oba okozesa obungo noga kati ndabika sayidi eno wayidde kati sayidi eno wayidde but mba njagala nnyo okuba nti butto mutono kati eno kyobola nti nteesemu ku butto mutono ono oba saakozesa butto mungi ng'omuntu so kati kino kinyambako okuba nti
you can measure?
Yeah, I can measure. Kati yawaka Rolex yawaka kiriko ekirungi nti yo kyoyagala kyoba wateeseemu.
You just make your own recipe.
Yes. Ate eri endala gy'osanze ku mudaala tomanya butto bateesemu bwenkana ki, tomanya omunnyo bateesemu bwenkana ki, naye eno katulabe eno njagadde ye benga nkalukalumukko.
So togenda kwongeramu butto
wena kwongeramu butto.
Okay.
Kubanga nze nkozesa butto nga mutono nnyo. Nkozesa butto nga mutono. So kosi waliwo n'abalala b'endaba eyo ku ndala nga bookya njokye eza batuuka agamba nti mpa Rolex enjokye.
Kati bagyokya batya?
Eno kugamba bw'olaba Rolex etali mu butto mungi nnyo.
Eyo
baba bagyokyeza.
Okay.
Rolex egenderako kasoda
Kako.
Okay, so every meal goes with Coca-Cola.
Njagala kwebaza Coca-Cola. Ola sponsorship. You are Rolex.
Yeah, and the love they have for us.
kuva lwe twabasingereza yali yali for us ene yidde kati.
Okay, so we're going to do the eggs.
Kati ene yidde basibo ne banyabo
gye bayita chapati enjoche.
Chapati enjoche kati eno njoche ene njoche buto mutono butoto bwade butono nnyo.
Actually wano tugenda wa Max tulabe eya Nalongo ne Salongo eriwe singa yokuwoma. This is now the challenge we have. Nalongo and Salongo, who beats who in the kitchen?
Yes.
Okay.
Kati njagala G.
How many do you want, Salongo?
2.
Only.
2 actually. 2 is okay.
It is okay for you? Salongo, you can do it from here if you don't mind.
Okay.
For the coverage.
Erimu amagi gano gabadde Rolex. But ekyo kiwalayira.
Kati wano tewali kintu, we are partners. No, everyone is on their own way.
Okay. Kati omunnyo.
Salt is over there.
Nteeka mutono nnyo.
So Salongo, how do you like your Rolexes? Now ojagala nga mulimu kabichi.
No. Means I want plain.
You just want plain Rolex.
Yeah.
That is why I want to see who is who here.
Kati biri bintamwanya nnyo bigundi mbirya buvannyuma. Oba nga naye kati mba njagala plain. Even when Nalongo is making me omelette, I always wanted
a plain omelette. Okay, you don't want the Spanish.
Kuna mungi.
Salongo babuuza Nalongo Max za Salongo tugenda kwako.
Okay. Nendo zanto. Temuko kabuto katonao.
Yeah, sure.
Tekera mukatini.
So for you, you love your Rolex plain. That is what we are talking about. That bobori waka, you can make anything. Chogo yagala antikati. Salongo ayabadde yagala ye plain. Nalongo abadde.
Kirinda gira bulungi. Antu wano nakubugira.
Salongo baby buzo. Then Nalongo yabimanyira tatakirina mu buziro.
Diwedde. Kwengenza okulaba liba terina tabula bulungi.
Okay, so you're good to go.
hot meal. It's a hot meal.
So far you don't put anything there?
No.
You eat them as salad?
I eat them as salads.
Okay.
So even when I'm sending for even everybody, I always want it.
Do you want to cut it?
Yeah, I always cut it when I'm about to eat it. Now I want it to settle a bit. So the oil in the egg now settles a bit in the chapati.
Wow, I love the love you put in Rolex.
Yes.
It has to settle. It
yes,
has to...
you give it time now.
Okay.
It's one of the respect. You respect the Rolex, so you don't rush it.
You have to respect it.
I have to respect it.
Okay.
So now, where did you put yours?
It's over here.
Ooh.
Couple shall differentiate them.
You only see them. Yeah, but now my biggest problem is that chinkalubiriza okukola endala eyo nga sinnagirya. Mbandaba nga gyenkolawo gyendya gyenkolawo gyendya naye olwokuba tulina famire nene kati nakato ajja kuba ayagala waswa ajja kuba so katugumiikirizaako ne tuzikola zona eziggwayo. So let's make another one because the two cannot be enough if we call all of them. The two are not enough. So naye singa tubane nalongo ffe kasinga kati awo tulya
kati nayo anti responsibility
yo kola ki yes.
So Nalongo is going to show you how they really make.
Nafuna obuzimu to concentration yange genda kembeera ko mutima gonna guli kweri gyenkoze.
Kwata mwako katono. Our dear viewers, let's go in for a very short commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to come back. We are done cooking and Salongo is going to be serving us. Stay tuned.
It's hard changing your habits. I mean, it's hard. I'm talking about coronavirus. Yes, it's not easy. This pandemic you can't ignore. Why? Because you have to deal with it until the world finds a cure or vaccine to end it. Please make sure you avoid crowded areas and peak times. That's our responsibility to ourselves, our families, and the community. Doors will be open again, but keep your mask on, practice social distancing, wash your hands, use video calls to connect and protect yourself with AfriCell. Remember, nothing lasts forever. Be patient, be strong, be responsible, and do not forget we are in this together. Take a step towards living again safely, smartly, responsibly. I love you guys and stay blessed.
So when the Rolex is done, it's always time to test. It's meal time, and of course, accompanied by Coca-Cola.
Welcome back from a very short break. You're still with Miss Alma, and of course, we're still at Honorable's home. We did our Rolexes. Now we're going to Honorable Nalongo experience clear. So I'm going to test Nalongo's Rolex. Nesta Longo to lava nya asinga no Salongo atukubye mbuya asinga. Okay. So Salongo Nalongo service.
Tumali sala ndozo manyi Rolex ne wo manyonga.
Kate ya Nalongo eriwo ne ya Salongo eriwo. Ya Nalongo njukira nene. Aha. For Nalongo it's here.
Yes. Good.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
So, Salongo, how do you like eating the Rolex? Rolex yo oyagala jitu.
Yeah, Rolex of course nze njagala ngeri mbuto mutono nnyo. Njagala mu jinga liri plain nga tetese bintu bingi nnyo bin confusinga.
No bulo kati
ndyachi. Kati mba nali ennyanya nzirya zokka n'emboga as salads. Kati wano nze ndya Rolex ngeri plain. Ne jinga liri plain.
And of course you always have Rolex with Coca-Cola.
Aha. Coca-Cola is kyo kyateeka.
Mateeka.
Kyo kiri muteeka kiri kya. Toyina ngeri gy'oyinza kulya Rolex nga toyina Coca-Cola. Oba tumazeeyo Rolex.
You just having a middle meal.
Twanga ganti kati tulidde Rolex omutali ngano. So Coca-Cola ne Rolex
bitambulira wamu. Okay.
Kati nalo nkamuyambeko okusala muyiye kubanga yesi mulungi nnyo mu by'okusala Rolex.
Of course you have to help.
Ne ate kakala konkatawe.
Kati ngenda funa challenge.
Kakala konkala. Kanalongo yayagala ya birungo. Eyange nze njagala eri plain. Era ndowooza kakala ya Nalongo ogiraba.
It has a lot of flavors, colors, like just like an alongo should be.
Then mine.
Okay, it's just
plain. Ojaba? Serio one.
Ono yasala ni asinze.
Anti mala kulyako. Before you serve, osobola okugenda okugirako. So mom, what's next?
Sure, we have just taste and see who is the best here.
Who is going to test?
Of course, I'm the judge.
Okay, let me serve you now.
So where should I start? Salongos, nalongos?
Begin with the nalongos.
Nalongos. Okay. I'll go plain.
Tunatuka kwenu. Nyewe unotuka kwenu.
It's just a crazy experience. Wow, amazing. It's just a crazy experience. So we go for salongo.
Yes, this is yours
this
now.
Is my
it is over there. Now for salongo. And the good thing with this one, it's actually not very big. Let's give it one. It's kaba simple. Kugamba, you know, it is bolia Rolex etalina nnyo bintu bingi nnyo. Oyina gundi ojja ngo olya it's real. Ate ejjo boli wulira. Ne chapati yennyini oba ogiwuliriza tuba confused. So kolyeko jja kumbulira.
Ate omubiri gwo guwulira ki? Oli eyange omubiri gufuna all the nutrients that it needs.
Bwe yangwa.
Mulimu veggies.
Eri tawano okuluma. Eka tulabe eno. The layers ozitegeryawo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers.
Neza longo ngojogereddeko nnyo. They're really amazing. Seriously, do I have to say who is the winner?
No, but you have very many other referees here.
Yes. Okay, well, to me, salongo is right. Salongo is right because when I was eating salongo's Rolex, I just felt the eggs, I felt the chapati straight away. Katayana longo no so kanene tegereza ntikati numya cabbage enuma kunyanya. But they're all nice, they're all interesting, they're all amazing. Depending on someone's taste and how kati vasileya.
No.
Go for salongos.
She has reminded me about a certain judge. Omulamuzi omba mutwalira abantu okusalawo. N'abagamba you are right. Omulabi ya complain nanga you are also right. When the general court also complain you are also right. So now, which kind of judgment?
We are all right. Oh. Just depending on someone's taste.
Good.
So my babies are just here waiting. I just want them to try out and tell me which one is the best. Who is the first one? Should I give this one also first judge?
Oh, Mugamba Kale. Soka Nakato soka.
Okay, like just come.
Nakato is always the earliest at home.
Okay.
Yeah, Nakato. Nendo za bulumi yanaye bulungi mu ngalo.
Also come and test it and just tell us.
Oh, this one Chitiwa. I know you need that one of daddy.
Yo, daddy's boy. And him.
What's one? Slow next time. Yes.
And the baby girl. Thank you.
Yeah. Uli omugo wa mukuyega.
No, that is. Kendo uso. Nami.
You see? Test matters.
Yes.
That one is a Rolex eater. Do you have to add them more?
What's what?
So we are finally done with cooking, the home experience. Nalongo is a very good host to us. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Nalongo too. So Salongo gena tusoka n'otugamba the challenges that you faced when you're doing the Rolex, the chapati, the process that you use.
Rolex si nzibu nnyo naye ekisooka ekintawanyizaamu awo kukola shape ya round. Ekyala kati nakozesa amaanyi kati okozesa amaanyi nekwata ku wokandira kati nze nakozesa byakanyama kati olina okuba ng'oli flexible. Then ndowooza nekyala awantawanyamuku okusala ennyaanya ezo kati obwedda baŋŋambye mu nsala nnene nalongo obwedda nkyala obwedda temuwulira nebwedda ngamba ago ganene nnyo
kyeba olaba nti ennyaanya gwe wazijja mu Rolex
naye nga experience nungi nnyo wana waka bwemubeera nga muli wano nga wakati we tuli oyinza okwejjukiza nga mulimu omulungi ennyo mu kukanda nga mulimu omulungi mu kusiika kitiibwa is very good ku magi so kati that combination etuyambye nnyo kuba nti tusobola okukola our meal. It's a family meal kuba buli muntu yenna asobola okuparticipating and it's fun.
So I think
guno gwe mulundi gwaffe ogusoose okulirako meal mu compound yaffe.
Really?
Kuba ffe bonna kutumanyi tulira mu dining tulye manju mafumbiro but from today tulangiridde okuba nti breakfast zaffe so at least once a month tufuneyo breakfast in the compound.
Okay.
So tusobola okukolera mu kisaawe tusobola okukolera wonna tusobola okukolera mu wild. So really Rolex is a good meal and this experience we are happy nganze ndi very happy to be associated with the Rolex and of course this home edition okuba nti etandikidde wano wakawa.
We are sure this is our first episode.
Thank you so much.
Nalongo, any last remarks?
We just want to thank you
Welcome.
and welcome you home.
Thank you.
Thank you for this experience. It has been great. Fena tuli basanyufu mwebale tukolera a good morning.
Thank you.
Tubadde tulya Rolex bulijjo, but this is
another home
experience. New experience.
That's what we want
So
people to
thank you
feel.
very much.
Rolex in the compound.
Okay. Sure. So we are coming to the end of this episode. Of course, this is our first episode. This is the Rolex at Home episode 2020. We can't hold it anywhere but just home. So Salongo is our first guest, and we're bringing you more guests. Don't forget to just follow us on our social media handles: Facebook Rolex Festival, Twitter Rolex Festival, and Instagram Rolex Festival Uganda. Stay out. It has been Miss Alma Islam, your host, and see you soon.